G'day and welcome back to our Bad King René campaign in EU4. So I was having a bit of a look around. Wanted to go to war with Aragon, but because they're allied with Austria, we can't do that. So what we're going to do instead is send a few things off. Start with Morocco. We're going to go for a crusade against them because they're currently defending against Tunis for his thing on Tugor. And then when he gets back, we're going to send this guy. Alright, yeah, we're fabricating on Ulster. England has rivaled us. No shock. Reason for Ulster is we want to take Suldara from Kildare. He is allied with England, but if we do it through Ulster, then it's just Ulster and Kildare. If we get all our guys up beforehand, we could probably trounce them without any real problems. The other thing is France, we need to offer military access to. And damn, forgotten what else I was going to do. Check the things, I guess. One more naval force limit. Let's get another transport, because we also have two more land force limit. I guess we can get them down here. I don't know if we're actually going to do this war or not. Can't do that because it's not a core. True. Well then. Get some longbowmen here and here. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking of doing Morocco now because he's got noble rebels, he's at war, and we should be able to push something out of him, hopefully. Now, can we just go straight in for the thing? Can't remember. What do you call it? Holy War. We can show superiority. He would only call in Jolof. We can call Castile in. Still gets to do everything, alright? Aggressive expansion is slightly lower. Let's just do this now. Get Castile started before we head down there. Sounds good. Sounds kind of scary, but okay. That was on direct favours, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Okay. How often are we getting them now? Every 2 years. Yeah, we wanted to call him against Aragon, but we can do that for land anyway. I doubt we could do Portugal for land. Crusade happened to us. National tax, morale of armies, national manpower modifier. Yeah, halfway. It's good. Prestige and papal influence. England have a renaissance. We did get that ages ago. Colonialism's the next one. I wonder who's going to get that. He hasn't unlocked anything. England hasn't started yet. Portugal has 2 exploration, so he'll probably get the thing. Then Castile should get it because they're still friendly, and then France, and then it'll take forever. Hates the colonialism one. And England is now a great power because he embraced. Yep, we're not far off England. Take a little bit of land from Morocco. Problem with Moroccan land is the whole Berber traditions plus 50%. Especially when we're focused away from admin. Although, this guy, 28th of August this year. Good. Alright, we're going to have a huge slap to our legitimacy when he comes of age, though. Access from Genoa. They're at war with the Ottomans and Crimea. We totally accept that. Ottomans are doing something over there. Crimean conquest of Genoa. What? Crimean conquest of Genoa. Should be Crimean conquest of Matraga or Kaffa. Genoa's not even a thing anymore. Let's get these guys down here. We'll go sit on guard. Don't want to be in that mountain fort. Hopefully you can win it. We'll be close enough to reinforce if it looks like it'll be advantageous. And so these guys should come to the same province. No, we're not allowed to sneak past, so that's where we're stuck. We could probably actually get over to Ireland's. Rise of a Pretender in Avignon. Alright, our 345 is in. With a 342 strong heir who's way too close in age. That's rather unfortunate. What was their actual... he's a lot worse on military. We'll make him a general in 3 years. As much as I want this guy to die now. You know what? Either way. Oh, he's terrible. Okay. And where we need to go? Over to Avignon. So, let's do that. We'll meet up in the mountains of Dauphiné. They shouldn't walk into France anyway. And we're well advised. It's actually a good one. Not for right now, but a little later on. Now, Avignon is only grasslands. I assume he'd walk into Provence rather than sitting in the grasslands. And yeah, he shouldn't have too many men. How are we actually looking there? Alright, Joloff's got a lot. Joloff is the one way down there. He's going to have to walk up, so it'll take him a while. It's all good. These guys have about as much maneuver as we can take. It's fine. And what's this? Bavaria versus Savoy. Bavarian conquest of Ansbach. They still have no heir. He's 59. He's got to come under Brandenburg soon. That's going to screw Bavaria. Should we have a second guy? I seriously miss him. Damn it. Get up here away from Morocco. And what are we losing? Austria, because Austria is allied to Aragon. Yeah, but that's always been the case. Okay, definitely don't want to lose him, so just go improve relations, and then maybe have to send a gift really quickly. There's the Pretenders. Doesn't actually matter if they take that. His cog's nearly done. The thing is, he's got the Imperial Authority to do the, what's it called? Pragmatic Sanction. Do you know what cedes Danzig to Denmark? But not the other one. Alright, well, they will take it. We'd rather they go to Provence. Importing iron. Lorraine's opinion up. We'll take the mercantilism. It's on -4. If he just holds off long enough. Really don't want to lose him as an ally. He's got the royal ties, but he might break them. Improved relations are actually capped now anyway. Aggressive expansion is the problem. Alright, well, we have a little bit of money. Let's wait until next month. And he's done, so we'll pull him back. How much are we getting? Austrian opinion of about Provence, 38. So what's that? It's more than a fifth. How are they calculating that? As soon as the ally attitude's gone, we'll never be able to get him back. So we have to just send the maximum gift. Alright, hopefully it's not cheap at all. Get 20 opinion. We are making money. Alright, well, as much as I hate seeing our war chest go, that had better have been enough. Just barely. Far out. Well, as long as it makes it out for a year, then the aggressive expansion will come down. Until we do Morocco, and then we'll probably lose it all anyway. Alright, but money's positive, that's what matters. War reps hopefully won't tick off. 78's the first one, so that's fine. Unless England just took a loan. No, that is solid. It's all good. And looks like they don't want to move, so let's go kill them in the farmlands. Grasslands? Grasslands. Vincent's Dogolt. Dogolt? Where is he? Dogolt. And splat. Alright. That's sorted, that'll come back. And these guys go sit in Gibraltar until they're back together again. Alright, and legitimacy's only coming up slowly, not enough for all marriages. Do we do have them all. 1, 2, 3. Can't do him because he's a PU member. Wouldn't mind getting a 5th guy. Austria is allied to... Oh, that's right. I was thinking about trying to steal one of these. We already have. Why does Mainz suddenly like us enough? Flip to friendly. Interesting. Bohemia's backing himself now, so he'd win. Which means we'd have to grab a 2nd vote. Brandenburg, we can't. It's actually close enough that we could do it when we peace out if we improved first. Hohenzollern is aged 60. Holy crap. Too many diplomatic relations. We're going to try. He's going to be under Mecklenburg. Denmark would smash that. Could we quickly grab Palatinate was the one I was thinking of, because we can marry him. And then we could get this when we're at peace. We'll have a look when we're at peace anyway. And yes, we only needed the 1 claim up here. For a goat on Uleid. We'll pull him home. I want to get the claim on Sildara as well, but I want to have a look at Morocco first. See what we're actually hoping to get out of this war. We would want that fort, because I hate doing them. And these other ones over there. This one is fine. We've taken both. Aragon and England both notice. But that's a good little chunk to take to start with. Still only Aragon and England. Could be interesting if we cut him off from Castile. Portugal would still be able to go unless we took this. Morocco hates that. You know what? If we hold out long enough, that's what we want. That would be awesome. So that's the maximum. And yeah, we'll go... Got Spino we can kill there. Not to declare on them, but to core Sildara faster. And cheaper. Now, 100% against Morocco would take 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you just say he was doing Saxony? I guess that doesn't matter too much. As long as he's got that female heir. And what was the other thing I noticed? Castile is 19. He'll become DRV. Aragon has already become von Habsburg. Yeah, he was like 72 without an heir. So Habsburgs are stuck in there. Their V's might go to Castile. He should be young enough, that won't happen. I assume France still has de Valois. He's 71 and 51. 10, 20, 30, 7. Looks like his entire army. I'd love to try and get a PU over him. We'd have to be able to call in Castile and Austria. Even just Austria would be enough to beat France. That's why I didn't want to do the thing on Aragon. Austria would really be a hassle in that war. So that's a mountain fort. That's a mountain fort. That's a highland fort. That's a dryland fort. If Castile goes that way, we'll come down this way. Can we actually... Could get started on this. Over 3-1 with no siege. No, we're not allowed. Thought it'd be allowed. Oh, because that's Portugal, not Castile. Yeah, can't get anywhere. So we'll go stand in Ceuta with them. There's enough supply limit there. Water shortage. Scotland has rivaled us. Oh, Scotland. So what are we doing? Subjects and outraged. We're not doing allies. That would be a better idea. Next one though, diplomatic relations. Thank you very much. Now that we're at 4 out of 5, we can just jump in and do... I was thinking Palatinate. I mean, Austria is not likely to die soon, but he is 27. And that long regency would be nice. Brandenburg's at 94. Can we really want to get that before he dies? I guess we'll go an extra 1 over if we do get the chance. Want to do the Palatinate. Because Palatinate borders us, so it can actually help us out in wars. Alright, let's bring this guy back from outraged countries. We'll start on the planet with a royal marriage. Starts getting the opinion up. And then on Christmas we'll send him to improve. Then we'll get the alliance afterwards. Planet never seem to vote for themselves unless they somehow manage to blob out. That's the danger with getting Brandenburg or Bohemia and expecting their vote. Alright, improve there. Didn't swing that, didn't think we would. We are second in the list. We are, with Baden. Alright, Morocco won out already. And you know his trade league's gone. Oh, if we could do that. He's a vassal of Crimea. Okay, well that's the reason then. They've taken that, so they've moved on and kind of spread out way too much. I want to go directly to Marrakesh, but I think we'd better do a couple on the way. Let's actually go... And he's done pragmatic sanction. Alright, so he's going to become the emperor. We'll go drop and split. And I assume all of these are going to switch to Austria now. Be nice if they didn't. Austria over us and Württemberg over Provence. Why does he still not want to do Austria? That's weird. Alright, Granada Generalship's gone 75, still got 10 years. These guys are a little ticked off, and that is declining, so we should give the nobility a little more land. Still not a core. It's got to be close, doesn't it? Alright, when it's a core, this is going to become nobility land. And Austrians are at 0. Well, let's pull back from our subject. Definitely deal with that ASAP. Get it up a tiny bit. Aggressive expansion needs to tick down faster. Alright. What we were going to do was grant generalship. Nobility loyalty has to be higher. Well, damn. There's no way to do that. So I guess we don't get the free general. Alright, just need to check this out. Actually, let's go give him some land first. This is still coring, so we're building it in Nantes. Make Brittany a state. Make Nantes a core. They have ridiculous autonomy anyway. So then we can give this to the nobility. It'll make them a little happier. And that's at -2 now. What the hell? Army strength isn't where we need it to be. Alright, I think we're going to have to lose them then. Nice if we just lasted long enough to be able to buy up the favours. Buy up the trust. Alright, guess we have to lose them. We won't be able to get them back when we do. And we're going to hold off. Because we want to take more land. This 7 feels really slow. So I guess put these guys in. And Portugal's rivaled us. That's not particularly surprising. Looks like he doesn't have any men down here. Must have lost a lot of his men. They're still busy in their other war or something. No. They're just standing over there. Oh, the black flag must have just finished. Okay, well, thank you, Castile, for sorting this out, because we don't want to have to be dealing with guys behind the lines. We shall maintain in Austria for now. They've broken the alliance. Okay, that sucks. We're going to be friendly. But it's not actually too bad at the moment. Alright, stop the improvements. Already sent them gifts. Nothing else. No, now it's, yeah, -14. Peace offer from Morocco. Actually, we could drop France and get the alliance back and then get France back. Don't really want to mess with that, though. And the fort maintenance is getting kind of high. Alright, good, he's going to Ifni. And France has died. Strong de Valois heir. So that's all good. Royal marriage. And de Valois consort. Yep, no comment. Who did we get? Victor. Karakun lose, bankrupt. Fine. Alright, yeah, Nicholas was pretty bad. And 4 years off military tech. That's going to be what we need next. Diplo. Colonial range should be good for coring, but we're spread out enough now that we can core pretty much anything. And Kildare. Want to fabricate on Sildara. We can pull him back. And we can go and improve with Mainz. Improving with him, trying to get the alliance with him. Really want the royal marriage. He needs to lose a relationship. I don't see him doing that. Might get lucky though. Nice. Okay, well, we need to go and defend things over here. So let's go to Iran. We need to stop the Moroccans coming past this way. There they come. Oh, that's a big stack. Let's get into Kazdia. He's running away. That's perfect. Alright, sending 6 to Dara. That's a good sign. He's actually going to hit them now. So let's split up a little bit so they have nowhere back here to go, or at least we'll already be standing here when they arrive. Let's go into Tatari. Perfect. Alright, peace offer from Morocco. Too bad. We are at war with Jolof. Jolof, that one, right. Doubt we could core down there. I actually might be able to. Let's have a look. Colonial. Distance 400. We can't even core to there from here. Oh, because that's not a core yet, so it doesn't count it. No, it would have just cored. No, Sayuda's not. Well, hang on, where's it counting the distance from then? 132, 178. Same as before. Okay. So if we subtract 99, yeah, it's still way too far. 99 from that would be 307, 160 plus that, 270 something. So no, we can't do Jolof at any point. Jolof walking through here would be a bit of a nightmare, actually. Guess we're getting over to Tatari. We'll put Nicola in charge. Back him up a bit. And the Spanish got there first. Don't give him morale, damn it. Yeah, not good. Oh, there's 4-1 in there. Alright, they're only going there, so maybe. Spanish. Come on, Nicola, you can beat Mohammed. We've won the Siege of Marrakesh. How's that for timing? Alright, over here we're going to dump a guy. We'll send the others over. He should be in there first anyway, so that's all good. And these guys, as we start coming back to Sayuda. And there we go. Alright, any chance of getting Jolof out of this? Minus 50. Not likely. Might be good to stand down here and block wherever they'd come from. They do have a little bit of an army. So is Morocco somewhere. No idea where the Moroccan army is. Will cause problems with piecing up. Aragon are no longer great. And for what reason? Denmark. Fair enough. Well, a slightly weaker Aragon's good for us. And Tlemceni separatists will be good for us if we don't take that land. We could go to war with Tlemcen to take it instead. We have to know how long to wait. It's fine. Let's just get out. If they get killed by Castile, that's fine. But where should we be? I want to be up here. I want to get over to Ireland, do a quick war over there. And our heir is just. Well, that'll be helpful. And because he's come of age, let's have a go at killing him. Who was he? Charles de Valois. He's a 3-4. Okay. Put him in instead of a Steve. Rather not lose the stability too often. And why? Oh, fort maintenance. True. Well, as soon as this is done, we'll piece Morocco out for whatever we can. And we do need to get some boats. They're not moving, but apparently they're doing their job. I don't actually trust that that works properly. So, cancel. Protect trade in Genoa node. Going home at whenever. Alright, and these guys will come up to Finisterre to grab the others. There's no Moroccans. There are some Moroccans. But they are not right here. I have no idea where they are. Improved reputation, Diplo rep. That's what we need to keep Austria on side. Now we've got no chance of getting them back. Well, he still has to defend us from threats outside the HRE. I don't really see us having any threats inside, because it's just Austria himself there. Alright, Fez is under attack, and do not walk into them. We can get around. Yes, through Ceuta. It's a bit of a long way about. At least we didn't accidentally walk into them. Even though it's mountain, we wouldn't have lost too many men. Might have won the fight. Oh, there we go. Alright, so actually we're going to have to deal with them anyway, aren't we? Damn it, we're going to be sitting on our fort. Although they're Moroccan peasants, so they might walk off. Okay, so the whole Tlemcen thing, not too much of a concern. We'll take Ujda. Unfortunately, Castile will be able to declare on them as well. This would be okay. Coring it would really suck. And we kind of want to go easy on it. Although, if we take anything, it should be the fort. That was why we were going to go there. If we don't go coastal... Alright, this is 87. This is 81. Then we can take that one. That's 97. Yeah, screw the Tlemcenes. We'll wait and see if Castile can kill them for us. Looks like he wants to go around. They're going to Dara. So maybe he's going to come through. It's a Highland fort. Going to Matidia. Where the hell is he going? Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out. Alright, improved relations with Brandenburg. Recall. Ottomans have their golden era. Okay. And we're done with the Palatinate also. So how's our vote going? We've actually got 2 votes. Austria's got 1. If he dies, aged 29, we become the Emperor. Nice and early. Brandenburg, not quite. We will be able to get the alliance with him though. It'll give us our 3rd. We should be able to get alliances with all of them. The problem was Brandenburg's royal marriage. Once we're allied, that should be fine anyway. Alright, and that'll put us on 7 out of 5 if we take them both. Alright, how do we want to deal with this? Hopefully Castile will take them on the way past. I don't want to take Tlemcen and then have to come back down to deal with it. But this will give us 3 extra forts, which we won't be able to afford. Seems like an okay deal though. Provençal vassal. Not gonna happen. I don't know. Let's be a bit ballsy and go for it, hey? And then we can black flag the shorter way through. Let's see what happens to them. How far up? It's only an 8 stack. Alright, we'll come down to Ceuta. We'll put them together and see if we can deal with this. They are leaving, that's good. They won't, because they don't care who they take it from, they're separatists. I like that the English are still here. And Saxe-Lauenburg wants our men. Exiled army in Kazdir, yes we know. We've become one of the great powers. Just. Nice to overtake Poland and the Mamluks. Well, not so much there. Or Muscovy. Actually, all pretty close together until Austria. Impressive. We've lost the effects of Crusade. Right, did forget about that. Next thing though. Brandenburg. We definitely want that alliance. And Palatinate. We have to wait a day. Let's grab that alliance. And then Mainz. Wait a day. But yeah, we'll go extra over. Even though we are doing that idea group. Next one's cost reducing work. Alright, we can wait on that. We're going to need to catch up on tech anyway. And did that put us 2 over? It did. 7 out of 5. It is 77. I think it's 81 or 84. 81. We have a chance of inheriting. 4 years from now. Kind of don't want either of these guys to die now though, because then we won't be able to become the guy. That's switched, so we've got 3 votes. We should definitely be able to handle this. Austria is a long way behind Clev, and you know what, he'd have to get their vote. No, he only needs 3. We are next behind Hesse here though. Alright, let's go improving with them. Trier, we'd have to get up 100. We'd give it a go. And then Saxony, way behind. Let's have alliances and everything with him. Alright, and we count as a large nation in the Empire now, so that's good. No, that's... yeah, rates us to 78. Cool. The other problem with that is legitimacy, so as soon as we get that up, we might actually be able to hold these a little stronger. Speaking of which, we definitely want to get the Limber on time. Alright, so who do we have in charge here? 3-4, Charles de Valois. It's definitely the one we want in, but we'll switch him over to the other army so they catch up sooner. We'll have 15 against 21 in Highlands. He has a 1-3. And now we can't black flag there. Did actually forget about that. Okay. Now we claim Elbinger. Oh yes, forgot about that claim. We could go and get that back. No, because he forgot he was under Crimea. It's okay. Alright, everybody come to Fez. Where are you going? It's going to Ceuta, which is Highlands. Alright, let's hold off a bit. He should actually just be walking through. Not sure where he'll be going to. Let's come over to Meknes, try and get out of his way. We'll go over that way somewhere. He might even fight them. Now we're locked. Damn it. Supposed to go through them. Alright, well, guess we suck it up and do it up here. And put Steve in. Alright, nice rolls. And get him out. Lost a lot more men than I'd like to have there. They could have gone the other way and killed a bit of his army. And yeah, money's not looking good. A lot of that's reinforcement though. Fort maintenance is insane. We need Ceuta to stop him going back and forth across. Well, do we really need that? So they go over there. And there's going to be boats blocking it most of the time anyway. And Oh, it is highlands. That's highlands and that's mountains. Really want to keep them. But, no, that's the least useful. Alright, destroy that one. Problem will be if Spanish come marching across, take a straight crossing, and there's no thing there to force them to be defenders. Alright, what do we got? 17. I should probably upgrade this a little. No provinces to build in. You are such a liar. We have no money to build it is more of a problem. Water shortage. Alright, let's get over to Ujda. We can wait another month. Crap. I completely forgotten to buy these guys down. I used to be onto that. Now it's going to be a 22 stack. It's not the worst in the world. Really should have kept the thing in Ceuta until after that. I haven't even finished coring that yet, yeah. Alright, well, get Ujda started. Oh, didn't even think about how long that was going to take. Alright, mistakes were made. Coastline would have been a lot smarter. But, new month. A call from Mainz, and better be able to win this fight. 3-4 versus 1-3 in the Highlands. Go Charles de Valois, family ties. France's opinion comes up. Okay. Oh, don't lose so many men. You gotta have a stack twice your size. We'll go sit in Ceuta in case they trigger there. Now there's no fort. To 90. Yeah, 27% chance of them triggering next month. Oh god, it's going to be really bad. Idea is a no. This will give us artillery shock, artillery fire. Tactics is the only thing we can use immediately. Go ahead of time for that. And then what can we do about the forts? We can actually mothball this one. And there's problems up here still, but not immediately. Do we have... don't have another one. Oh, that was the one we just finished. Alright, we still have Fez. That does cover Ceuta anyway, so that's okay. That's mountain. How did I miss that one? Fine. That actually covers all the provinces too. So, I'm thinking, I need to keep these guys together. I was hoping they'd come in separate spots, and they did. Okay, before they bring everyone together, 14 onto 9, 19 rather. Companies -2, we rolled double 9s, and Mecklenburg got Brandenburg, god damn it. Never even checked if we could get the royal marriage after that. No, he did, he had -50, okay. Mecklenburg has formed a thing. Denmark has gone to war with Mecklenburg. Denmark is below us and Mecklenburg's below us. If we had got that royal marriage, we would have had him. And then we probably wouldn't have gotten voted for. Okay. Who's he actually going to vote for now? Brandenburg still votes for us. Just. So that's lucky. Mecklenburg. Only really there at the moment because of this, but Mecklenburg's got to lose that war, surely. And Denmark having Brandenburg under him, that's a bit scary. Alright. Surprisingly easy to take care of that rebellion. And England are no longer a great power. Why? Because we overtook them. Mamluks. Somebody else overtook them. Hamlets, I think. Alright, but now we can finally head up here. And we need to build up to force limits. We need some money for a while. Tlemcenes will happen. We need to make them happen later. That's what? Tlemcen and Ujda. Alright, the others should be okay. War exhaustion's not much of a deal. We're Papal Controller at the moment. Didn't actually check out if there's anyone else we want to excommunicate. Florence, Mainz, Ragusa, Sligo, Planet, Venice. Usually like doing Venice. Sligo could be fun because we're about to take a bit out of Kildare, so let's go with that. Probably should have waited, otherwise somebody else is going to do him. He's allied with England though. Guaranteed by England also. Alright, probably shouldn't have bothered. And Tlemcen and all the rest now available because of Ceuta apparently is close enough. That's weird. Alright. No, Tlemcen's coastal. Alright. Ujda and Meknes. So it's just a matter of getting the points together. Okay. And we're trying to get this roughly on time. Really need to do some admin tech. Can't change the focus anywhere near soon enough. Yeah, we'll still walk up there. At naval capacity, 0.35. Another free guy. Austria. Yeah, if he dropped Aragon and we dropped France. Still want to keep him as happy as we can though. Kind of wish we hadn't given him that 275 ducats. Didn't think it was going to go so badly so quickly though. The next year he should have still been happy. Must have been the aggressive expansion that ticked him off. Speaking of which, 20, 44, 29. What about England? 44. England's going to be above 50 after we do bits of Ireland. As long as he's the only one, because it doesn't really matter. Alright, we do want at least one artillery. And yes, I was going to turn off the other forts that aren't Tlemcen. Fez and Morocco should be safe. There's no unrest directly there. They should only come here and then walk to Tlemcen. They don't usually walk out. And that is all we've got. And Liguria and Tlemcen. Do keep forgetting we have a fort over here. Tiny bit of unrest. We can mothball that. Genoese separatists 24 years out. And ticking down at what kind of a rate? Separatism's +4. Overextension's the big issue these days. Done improving with Austria. Alright, I need 90. We're gaining, was it 7? Yep. Alright, should probably send somebody back to allies. That'll keep taking care of the electors. So we've got just barely 3 votes. He's going to switch to his overlord Mecklenburg. There'll be nothing we can do about that. We'll still have 2 against Austria's 1. Cologne we are improving with. Can't improve much further. We'd have to get the alliance. Well, it's a bit early to go that far ahead. So we'll hold off. It's actually good they've done pragmatic sanction for us. In case we get a female heir later. There's no peace in the Empire. It's just that number of member states is good. If you can push through fast enough for them not to kill each other. Alright, got the artillery in. So I have to wait a month for him to get a bit of morale. And there's our Diplo right on time. So have to avoid the unbalanced research. Our extension's horrendous. But we'll get over to Pale. I assume, probably a bad assumption, they don't have any more allies. No, just Kildare. Kildare still has Clanricarde, England, Scotland and Ulster, so not doing that. But for some reason the other guys are weak as. I've got 9 transports and it's 18 men. Aragon's stolen our papal controllery, so we should lose Bartholomew. Indeed. And, whoops, I just sent him back, didn't I? Stop with him. The Pope is negative. Crap. We're about to be excommunicated. Try improving with them. Hopefully they can't, because we just excommunicated Sligo. And how old is the Pope? 47. He's going to be under them for a long time. So, if we're going to lose the papal influence, at least spend a bit of it now. Alright, see how that goes. And we are up here, ready to go, nearly. Alright, what we should turn off is the maintenance coming back on for the forts. This is only bad as long as we are reinforcing. It's good news. He's got a 6, and I assume they've only got 7 or 8,000 men. For some reason, hovering over them is not telling me this info. Well, got a while to go. It's a pretty damn slow improvement. But he's improving our opinion of him. That helps out a lot. England is influencing Kildare. Yes. Alright, I think we're ready to go here. Apart from not having a guy to send. Come back... I don't really want to come back from Trier. Maybe come back from Castile. And yeah, 2 votes. More than anyone else. More than the Emperor. So that's all good. And we can get an alliance. Because they're scared. We are domineering and they're threatened. That's how they belong. And we couldn't co-belligerize them if we wanted. But yes, conquest of EUIV. Go for it. And consolidate them. Cool. And Kildare comes in with not too many men. We've got more than that sitting up here and we're about to crush them. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And hope to see you again soon. See you later.